Hey guys, what is up and welcome to another AFL Evolution MyCoach video. Today's video, it's round 18. The Giants are taking on the Hawks. You can see the Hawks are currently 6th placed. We are 7th, so we win this and there is a chance we can move above Hawthorn and really push for that top 4. So the season is really starting to heat up now. There's only like, 5 games left? 4 after this game. So we really need to start winning. I mean, we're only sitting 7th at the minute. There's some really tight games coming up. We've got the Swans next week. And it's really going to shape the way the 8 looks as we move into the finals. So we had a really good win against the Bombers last week as we get into team selection for round 18. 8 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw for the Giants, and 9 wins and 7 losses for the Hawks. So Lockie Ash comes in for his first ever game. Matt DeBoer is out or omitted. I thought I'd play the debutant. I've seen a few people in the comments been asking for a few weeks to bring him in. So this is the team that will be taking on the Hawks for round 18. Heath, Shawfield Davis, Nick Haynes been really good. Zach Williams, Sammy Taylor, Adam Kennedy, Callie, Cornelio Whitfield, Hopper, Himmelberg, Daniels, Finlayson, Cameron, Greene, Toby Greene, having a really nice season. Sammy Jacobs, Callum Ward, Tim Taranto, Perryman, Greene on the bench, Lockie Ash, and Jai Codwell. So this is a big game. The Hawks are 6th. We have to go to the MCG. It's going to be a big task for us. Let's get into it. It is the Giants and the Hawks from the G. Can the Giants keep their winning ways up?
Hello and welcome. What a fine day for footy. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon. Cheers, Hutto. Today should be a great match. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. GWS Giants is on throwing the group in the middle, attacking whether or not Corcoran can match them in the centre. They run on in round 18. Winning against a fellow top 8 side is so critical to the makeup of the ladder.
Let's get this underway. We are away. So the Giants actually come out playing some good footy. I mean, look at Hawthorn's tackling pressure. It was really good. You see Toby Greene, who was electric in this game, having a few bounces. Lovely chip over the top. He finds Lockie Whitfield. Whitfield, for the first goal of the game, you can see it is a packed MCG, and Whitfield kicks the goal for the Giants. We are away. Really nice start. I mean, I think we've played 3 or 4 games at the MCG, and we actually have managed to win majority of them. I think we beat the Tigers here, we beat the D's here, and I'm not too sure who else we've played here, but we've actually performed really well. As the Hawks go inside 50, Luke Bruce takes a nice mark. He has a chance. Very tough angle from Luke Bruce, but he's a class act. He kicks the goal. We're all tied up early on in this game. 1 straight 6 apiece, but have a look at this run by Himmelberg running through the middle. Lovely handle over top to Hopper. Hopper has a chance, gets pushed in the back, so he's extremely lucky. He goes back. He's around, I'd say, 50 metres out on the left foot. Don't know if he's a left footer. Doesn't matter. He kicks the goal, and the Giants have 2. So 2 early goals to the Giants, to the Hawks, 1 straight 6. But this Hawks team, like I said, they've got some really good targets up inside 50. You see Morrison take a mark. They're currently sitting 6th, the Hawks, at the moment, so they are a pretty decent team. I mean, they will be in the finals. We probably will see them in the finals as Morrison kicks the goal, and they go inside 50 yet again. Phil Davis, lovely spoil. They almost have a chance here to kick a goal. He sure gets tackled. We just run past the ball, and luckily Morrison misses to the left-hand side. 2-1-13 to the Giants, 2 straight 12. As you see on the wing here, Finlayson running, having a few bounces. He was pretty good in this game. Goes inside 50 with a chance here. Cameron can't take the mark. Nice spell there from Chip Frawley as the quarter does actually come. Have a look at the tackling from both teams. Both teams are applying all sorts of pressure. We're extremely lucky that the siren sounds as he just takes the mark and we head into quarter time. We trail the Hawks by 1 point. They were pretty good in that term. 2-1-13 to 2 straight 12. Pretty even contest at the end of 1. Let's get into the second term. And Toby Greene was absolutely unbelievable in this game. You see Sammy Jacobs in the ruck here against Big Boy McAvoy. Gets the tap down. Some really nice tackling from our midfielders, and Sammy Jacobs follow up. Go inside 50, but Chip Frawley just getting the better of Cameron early on in this game. We go inside 50 here. Lovely handball. Have a look how much pressure we're under here, but have a look at our I would say our forwards, I would say their chances they just took. You see Toby Greene go and kick a goal. Now, this is the start of the Toby Greene show. Toby Greene was absolutely unbelievable in this game. His third term was just second to none, you guys will see. But look at the pressure from the Hawks. I think they averaged probably, the most tackles in the league, and you can really tell that they were just hunting us as Toby Greene kicks a really nice goal. So 2-1-13, the Hawks to the Giants. 3 straight 18. Ball goes inside 50. Patton takes the mark. It's goal for goal early on at the G here. Patton kicks the goal, and the Hawks regain the lead. But we were playing some good footy of our own. It wasn't really a game where a team was dominating. You see a big opportunity there from Hopper. He misses to the right-hand side. 3-1-19 apiece. Running through here, Toby Greene, the star of this match, goes inside 50. Cameron finally beats Chip Frawley in a one-on-one. He was getting beaten throughout the game, but Cameron goes back, edges that home, gives us a tie. I mean, Hawks were just ahead here, 25-25. Nice goal there from Jeremy Cameron. And we go inside 50 again and have a look at this from Toby Greene. If you don't mind, a pack mark. Probably one of the smallest inside the forward 50. Takes a pack mark, goes back 45, 50 metres out, and it brings it back. The Giants have the lead, 5-1-31 to the Hawks, 4-1-25. It is goal for goal early on here. And Kennedy, just before the siren sounds, takes a nice saving mark. He's been really consistent this year, Kennedy. Hasn't really got any votes in the J21 votes, but he has been extremely consistent. The Giants lead the Hawks by 6 points at half-time. A good game early on. 6 plays 7th. You can't really separate the teams. You see the tackles here, 29 tackles to 33. We're normally the team with the most tackles, but the Hawks applying all sorts of pressure. Hopper, 6 disposals. Toby Greene's got 5 disposals and 2 goals, playing some good footy, and this was his quarter. I mean, Toby Greene came to play. He was absolutely everywhere in this term, as you guys are about to see. Just dominating. Sammy Jacobs in the ruck here. We get this third term underway. Goes inside 50. The first inside 50 of the term. Greene gets taken high, so he has a chance to kick goal number 3. Goes back. Edges it home, so the Giants have the lead by 2 goals. Nice goal there from Toby Greene. He's kicked 3. And it really starts now. I mean, he was just absolutely everywhere. Have a look at this. We go inside... almost go inside 50. 1 out here over Stratton. Toby Greene takes a nice mark. Like I said, he was absolutely everywhere in this game. But we had all the attacking in that term. Look at this kick from Phil Davis. What is he doing? We had all the attacking, but the Hawks just managed to come down and kick a goal. And it really reversed. The Hawks actually owned a lot of the play early on in this term. You see Sammy Jacobs here. Lovely chip over the top. Finds Toby Greene again. Was going to go to Jeremy Cameron there, but he goes back. He kicks the goal. So you're about to see a passage of play that basically was Hawthorn kept the ball inside their forward 50 for, I reckon, or it'd have to be around 3 minutes of the game, 3 minutes of the quarter. As you see, a nice goal there, nice reverse angle from Toby Greene. He's having an absolute day out. He's kicked 4 goals. So this is where it all starts. So Luke Bruce, he lines up. I think Hartley takes the mark here. They definitely looked over the line. I don't know how that was a mark. So all the attacking is with the Hawks at the moment. They're trying to get the goal here. They're trying to put on the pressure. The ball was down there for, I reckon, 3 minutes. And now have a look at this. This is what happened to us earlier on. Have a look at this run. Toby Greene, he starts it here. 1 bounce, 2 bounce. Lovely handball. It does actually get broken up here, but we managed through just our tackles. Toby Greene, again, gets another handball over the top to Zach Williams. Now have a look at this. We have Toby Greene on the inside. Why not give it to him? Finlayson gives it to Greene. He started it early on. For goal number 5, if you don't mind, he is having an absolute day out. Started it from our back line. The Hawks had all the attacking pressure, and Toby Greene's got 5. He's got 10 disposals as well. He's got inside 50 here just before the quarter ends. And Tim Taranto, who was really good, just a bull inside in the middle. He takes a mark, goes back, kicks the goal, and the Giants have a 21-point lead going into three-quarter time. Toby Greene take a bow, 5 goals in this term as the ball goes inside 50 here as the siren sounds. He really set us up in that term, really dominated for us in that term. And that's what you want from your best players as we head into three-quarter time. A good lead for the Giants, 9-1-55 to the Hawks, 5-4-34. Look at Toby Greene, 10 disposals and 5 goals, if you don't mind. The Toby Greene show. So we get into the into the last quarter here. Brent Daniels. Now, Brent Daniels kicks this goal, and I think the game is over. 1:30 in, runs into an open goal. He slams it home. Probably our best performance for 3 quarters. And I say 3 quarters because the Hawks decided that it was time for them to come. Have a look at this. A turnover inside in the middle. We have no defenders back. Phil Davis is almost in the middle of the ground when they go inside 50 here. A nice running goal from the Hawks, which starts this little bit of an avalanche. Tony O'Brien kicks the goal. and they are a genuine chance here. 40 plays 61. We go through the middle here. You see the nice run from the Hawks. Lovely handballing chains. I think O'Meara was involved in that. Another handball here. Bit of a 1-2. We had just no answers in transition. They run in. They kick a goal. I think that was Ricky Henderson. 46 plays 61. They're applying all sorts of pressure here. They're the sixth place team for a reason, and they are not dying down. Phil Davis kicks it. Now have a look at this. How is this 50 meters? I have no idea how this is 50 meters. Tim Taranto's get called for 50. Sicily goes back. Sicily kicks the goal for the Hawks, and they are right in this game. They are still in this game. 52 plays 61. Ball goes over the top here. You see another chance for the Hawks. Snapping towards goal. How does this go through for a goal? Ricky Henderson kicks his second, and they are one goal behind. They kick one goal. They are in front. We were trying to hold on for dear life here when the Hawks go inside 50 yet again. They go inside 50. One out opportunity for him, and Connor Nash takes the mark. But unfortunately, Connor Nash, unfortunate for us, hits the post. And that could be it. You see here, we did play some possession footy, just chipping it around, taking some marks, taking some time off the clock. We were just trying to hold on to the ball as we get a ball up here. So 59 plays 61, 27 minutes gone off the clock. Hawks need a goal to win this game. We lead by 2 points. We're just trying to hold on to it here. One ball up and we win the game. But the siren sounds. You guys will see the siren sounds right now, and we win the game. A big performance from the Giants. A late scare from the Hawks, but we get the job done. Another Melbourne win on the books. It is good to get the win. We win by 2 points. An all-round really nice game. This was a really enjoyable game. Callum Ward, Toby Greene, best on ground, 5 goals. Callum Ward had 10 disposals. Lockie Whitfield kicked a goal. Tim Taranto kicked a goal. Sicily, 9 disposals and a goal. Ricky Henderson kicked 3 and had 9. But what a comeback from the Hawks. It just wasn't enough. It was a little bit too little, too late. Connor Nash had a chance to tie the game for the to actually win the game for the Hawks. He missed, and we go on and win the game. So let's look at the disposals. Toby Greene, Callum Ward, before we get into J21 votes. As we look at the fantasy points, you guys will see the fantasy here. Toby Greene, 66. Really good. So 5 votes. Toby Greene, of course. Callum Ward gets the 4. Josh Kelly gets 3. Lockie Whitfield, I thought his game off on the wing was really good. And Tim Taranto, an absolute bull in the middle. Callum Ward is back into some form. As we look at the leaderboard, Toby Greene still leads on 36. Callum Ward, 26. Kelly, 23. It is Toby Greene's vote count to lose. So the Cats on top, the Roos who we drew with a second. We are currently sitting 6th at the moment. We take on the Sydney Swans in our next video, which will be another exciting clash. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next AFL Evolution 2 video.